and correct myself, prove myself, or get them feel they're sorry for saying that or making me feel bad. Or if this person is away and whatever I heard the news from them is making me feel bad, I will definitely do something out of it. In the sense, I will share that with someone else. Something we will do as a reaction. Now, instead of doing this reaction, you identify that you're feeling like this. Number one, identification is extremely important. Then what do? You just visualize what do you want. A fraction of a second, you just visualize it. Whatever you want. You want 30 lakhs, you want 1 crore, you want to be standing on the stage, delivering something, or you want to have a nice sleep, whatever that may be. Just think about that one fraction of a second. And that's it. That is what is channelizing your emotions. Okay? Now, after this, what happens is your reactions would have gone by then because you use this fuel for something else. Okay? Then you'll feel that even my bad emotions or low feeling got a purpose now to fuel your desire. Try it out. You please, all of you, try it out. It's very, very beautiful. You won't know how fast you're going to manifest your desires. That let us leave it, that part. But at least you won't magnify your bad feeling by reacting to it. And that is turning around the situation. It's very, very fast. Okay, so in that moment, you need to have that vision, no, to channelize. So you need to build it and keep it ready. Because in that moment, you will be groping in the darkness. Okay, what is that? What is that I want to manifest? Yeah? So always keep one desire ready or one vision ready. It's like a goal for my life right now. Keep it ready always. And then use that. And you have to, I am saying visualizing because I can visualize easily. If you cannot visualize, then put a word, sentence. Make that sentence. You say the sentence many times in your head in those time. Okay? You don't have to picturize it. But try it out. It can be as simple as, okay, this person is going to appreciate me and I'm going to feel very nice. Whoever this person could be. You have a spouse or it could be anything. So that also try it when you're extremely low. You know, when you do this, forgiving is very simple and easy. Because you have used this energy already for something else. Then that intensity of the situation would have gone down. So you need to try this out. Everybody should try it out. Then only you'll know the result. Meghana.
Ma'am, if I just because you last mentioned about some thought keeping, November 29th was my birthday, and when many people asked me what you want, I just said I want harmony in my life. And after that, only this session started because from December 2nd, this, and in 3 weeks, I see that harmony graph going very nicely. And
Wonderful.
when we come to this task, even this week, I did graphing only for my money, for my joy alone, because money was actually very good. So I did only for my joy purpose. One thing I observed is even I separated the money and the joy thing as, because I didn't feel now they are not much connected. I feel last week there were moments when I felt with regarding joy that it was coming down, and I felt, oh, today my graph will come down. And every day by night, the things will turn very positively, and it is very good. So I always mark my graph the next morning. I don't do it in the night. So though I in my graph, like it is going down someday, then again it went very high. So this one thing is happening. Actually, I'm very happy about it. And I also consider that the 12 o'clock prayer we all do together, I think that is also helping me indirectly.
Absolutely. I agree. So it has made us, at least for 21 days, to focus on happiness.
Yes.
And at least to understand that you might not have felt happy, but now you're acknowledging your happiness. Let's say this way.
Hmm.
It's not taken for granted, like, okay, it just comes once in a while. It's not like that. It's like you're so aware of your happiness, and then it feels like not bad, actually. We are quite okay people. It just feels like that. It's not all that bad. Life is not all that bad.
And
Yeah,
like how you said, it is easy to forgive and move on. Like I can see myself in these 3 weeks. I'm not carrying forward those things that happens in a moment. Before I was doing it, I'm not, because I'm very concerned about my graph.
your graph. I know this graph is that too, it's on my fridge, and then so I keep seeing that. It's like, okay, I'm compelled to keep myself happy, you know. But that's good. It's good because that is making us not to hold on to this whatever low feelings, in a way. And I'm sure that has a good impact on other people.
Yes, Namsh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we'll keep continuing it for the next 42 days.
Yes, sure.
That's wonderful. So let's get into the self-worth.
So one just quick observation for me. I see that although my money part is still connected with my happiness, but what I see is if I consciously move the ripple of happiness a little higher, it immediately pulls up the money part also. And,
Money.
and the
Wonderful.
thing on the money, it becomes even more intense. As in a little ripple in happiness
Huh.
creates a bigger ripple in the money part.
Money.
Although it had gone negative, there were a couple of times when it has gone
So
negative.
that time your happiness also went little bit
Yes,
down.
yes, yes.
So the money went even more down. Yeah. That is why I disconnected the money, Nishant.
Well, I'm still yet to reach that stage. So, but yeah, but
Anyway,
but the good part is there's more focus in this thing that to bring up the thing or just be consciously aware of those happiness moments and also a grateful uh, be focused on those more than those petty issues like you're saying, even Meghna said, those things you kind of then okay, like okay, fair, I have more happiness coming out or more moments like that coming out. So yeah, it's nice.
so what you do is next time when your happiness go a little bit low, before your money dips, okay, just that little low happiness, you fuel it to your money.
Okay.
Just think about this big number in your bank statement
I
and then
actually
see
started
what.
doing that. I think yesterday only I started doing a different kind of an affirmation. I just thought of,
See, the
started
thing
doing that.
about affirmations are fine, but we need a source of energy, exactly like
Okay.
petrol.
Hmm.
And your emotions are one with the charges, thoughts with the charges. So you
Okay.
can use them as energy.
Okay. Fair.
So, and if the emotions are low, anyway, it's there happening. Why don't you use it? That's how it
You
is.
constructive utilization.
Yeah, yeah, constructively use it.
Hmm. Okay.
Try it out. Try it out
Experimentation.
and see.
Experimentation
Yes,
continues. And I wrote a whole lot of those self-worth statements.
Just
I'll probably go through them again. So let's go
no,
through the
that's
activities.
good.
Hmm.
See, the good thing is so much we have, and only when we are asked to pay attention to, we realize that we get it. You know, so that's the whole idea of understanding the self. That's about it, mainly. So I have some few, just 1 second, Parveen. Yeah, I'll talk to you. So I have a whole lot of activities, group activities, and which are fun. Plus, subtly it'll give us some idea about, oh, this is what happening, or is that how it is? They're seeing me, and that will make a impact in our life. And again, you will observe how this happiness graph is going to be impacted. And this happiness graph which we're making is like a proof of concept, okay? We'll see after 42, right from day one, you check. So that is why it is also important to write as notes. Little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Parveen.
Yeah, I was just thanking Nishant by just seeing that post in the group immediately shifts the energy.
Actually, yes. And then also there's something like, okay, what else Nishant has written? Oh, today he's talking about inner children. Oh,
Overall jumps
it's
up
so
my eye.
beautiful.
Yeah, so I find it
That's how
very
it is.
nice. Whatever the things are going around me, there's so many things going around, but still, at that very moment, the things just went up.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Fuel.
Yes,
This is how also fueling works.
yeah,
So whenever you feel low, please fuel your visions, your desires, your
yes,
happiness vision.
definitely.
And see, it'll change. It'll 100% change.
It not feel it as already I've just felt.
Yeah. And then it starts programming your mind so that you know how to program your mind with happiness. Neha.
Yeah, I am very poor with writing and all that. So I do the self-worth thing more in the mirror talk I do, and more in visualizing. When I'm meditating, I will visualize. And also, my money and my happiness have always been separate. I always believe stay happy, money comes wherever I require it. And it does. For me, it works like that. Hello? Isha, you're frozen. Can you hear me? I don't know.
We can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
I
So
think
if you can hear me, I'm not clinical and clerical type. I'm just more doing.
You know what,
no,
Neha? My
Huh.
network froze and I came back when I heard doing.
Yeah, right.
I guess everybody heard. Okay,
But
so
you
somebody,
didn't hear anything else.
nothing. You started off, you said, I can't write, and then I froze, and then I came back when you said doing. So I will appoint somebody or choose one of you other than Nishant because I know Nishant will jump and do it. Can somebody tell me what is it she said, your opinion about it?
Okay.
Parveen.
Actually, she was telling that I don't write or this thing, that clerical type of work, I don't do it, but I visualize and I do it the mirror work. I practically she does it. So it's the only thing matters is doing whatever the way you choose, you must do it. So she was that way telling.
Fantastic, Neha. I'm
Very
sure there are quite a few people who are doing the same.
Also, another thing that I mean, I focus on the happiness.
not
Never money has been connected. I believe money will just come whenever I require it. And for me, it has always worked like that. And also, I was on vacation, for 8 days. So over there, doing all this is not it, but I can still visualize and I can still do whatever, in the head and
sure.
feel and mirror work I can do.
Beautiful. Anyway, All of us have our own ways and means. Okay.
I use both the
And
ways. At times I write it also. At times I visualize also. I use the
yeah, yeah.
different ways. I do that.
It's like how my mind goes.
Yeah.
That's how I do. But in any way, whether you want it or not, whether you are writing it or not, whether you are just standing there recollecting your thoughts or not, you have observed that this group is focusing on happiness.
Yes.
And it's a ripple effect. 100%. Lot more other people have experienced it through us. You know, that's what that's what makes me feel really happy. I have got so many other ideas which I would want to experiment. Uh, for some reason, whenever I looked at this money graph, I always thought it's like these graphs, which the candles of the markets, and I want to see, is it following that week? Did it follow like my graph? It's because we must be reflecting the collective consciousness. You understand what I'm trying to say, right? So if we just see that, probably it will give an idea what's happening with the money. And it's conversely also happens. Whatever is the outside world, we are reflecting within us. But we can't act upon it. We can act upon only our emotions and make ourselves happy. Then we have to see how the world money changes. Anyway, these are some of the experiments we can expand and do it. Not necessarily we should we should be told, or it's all up to you how you make use of this. Okay, we have proved ourselves that you pay attention and then that starts happening to you. Right? Okay, wonderful. Shall we move to self-worth more? Let's do a little more. Okay. So let's do the first exercise. We did some few bit understanding ourselves when it comes to self-worth. But I think it'll be fun if we do it more like a group activity. Okay? So I would probably, all those people who have switched on their videos, we will do an activity with all of them. If anybody is interested, please switch on your videos. Otherwise, if I'm going with everybody, it'll become little too much also. Okay? Because we need exactly, if 20 are there, even if you give 1 minute for a person, it's 20 minutes. Right? Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. We will try. So, what happens is whoever have opened their video, we will keep one person as the mirror. Everybody will get a chance to become mirror. What does a mirror do? It will only reflect. Okay? Now what we have to do is, we have to look at that mirror and we talk one quality or one strength of the mirror. Now when I'm saying mirror, 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 that means I'm talking about myself. Like what do you do in constellations? You talk what you feel. Apparently that will be there, the actual client's life also. So you have to talk about one ability, one strength. Now I'll just give an example. Let's assume Nishant is the mirror. He is supposed to sit quietly and listen. Now I can tell what I think some of the good qualities or the strength of Nishant, or I can just think about my own feeling when I look at Nishant, what is coming out. I can tell that also. Everybody understood? What Nishant is supposed to do is to understand that, oh my God, do I have all of this? Or when someone is telling, no, 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 that's a lie, that they say, or something's happening in the heart or stomach, something, he needs to just um, understand it. It's for him to understand that part. So he will know which one he is disagreeing with, or how uncomfortable he is feeling to receive compliments. Yeah, or how to face people. All that will come out, okay? And what does that heal? If you're feeling that I'm not good enough, this will heal you definitely. You'll feel that, wow, I'm really so good. Okay? And tell yourself, yes, if they have seen me all of this, then it must be true. You get it? Okay. So we make, since 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 10 people here. So there'll be at least 10 minutes. Now we go by one. I'll tell who is the mirror, and then we'll give next everybody a chance to tell one strength. Don't go into a huge list, okay? Because otherwise it will take long time. Just tell one strength or one ability you think that this person has. Okay, now we may not know many people here. That's even better because they genuinely will talk. And then people who are mirrors can make a note of it if they want to, and then just retrospect and think, in what way am I that? Do you understand, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Obviously Nishant is first here, so he's the mirror. Okay, let me start. I'm the next one. I'll tell something about Nishant. Okay, Nishant, you're very loving. So loving is the word. Lovable. He's a very lovable person. I want you to observe, Nishant, what happens to you when people say that. Okay? Parveen, tell something to Nishant. Unmute and say.
He's very clear in his thoughts.
Okay? Clear in his thoughts. Tejaswini.
So kind, ma'am. I feel he's very
He's
kind.
very kind. He's very kind. Okay. Sudharani.
He's having a lot of patience. I think. Patience.
Patience. Yes. Shiraz.
He analyzes a lot.
Say it again.
He analyzes a lot.
He
Analyzing.
analyzes. He's got ability to analyze. Look at that. He's saying, yes, I'm right. But before that, he's like, okay. You can observe his body language too. Anyway, Anita.
Nishant is very empathetic.
He's empathetic. Geeta Shri.
He's very enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. Shailaja. Shailaja. Unmute.
Unmute. Today I feel that he's that zeal, whatever comes, I'm going to do it.
Yes. Meghna.
The one word I get is he goes deep. He understands emotions deeper. That's the thing I got.
He's actually emotionally available. That means. Okay. Neha.
He's very present and attentive.
He's very present and attentive. Okay. Nishant, you got to know your self-worth. Whether you know or not, there are at least 10 people who told you something which you really have. Yeah? Okay. Now next is Parveen is the mirror. We'll start with Nishant. Nishant, unmute.
Determined and optimistic.
Wonderful. Parveen, you are so caring. Tejaswini.
I feel so proud of her. Like even at this age, she's so eager to know so many things and learn many. I
So
really
you are
appreciate.
proud of her. You are proud of her, yes. Sudharani,
Kind-hearted person.
say it again.
Kind-hearted.
She's
Kind-hearted.
kind-hearted. Okay. Shiraz,
A good human being.
she's a good human being. Anita,
Praveen, you're very grounded, and I really like that in you.
Geeta Shri,
Uh, Praveen, you are very humble.
Shailaja,
I wanted to say what Tejaswini said, but to that, I think I can add like she tries to gel with whatever age group people are.
Meghana,
Same thing, but I will say she's very cool for her age. Like, I think we can talk with her a lot.
Neha,
Is very sincere and takes the bull by the horn. Matlab, she just sees the situation and does what has to be done.
wonderful. So you can also see the difference in how we perceived Nishant and how we perceived Parveen. That is the texture of each person, right? Okay. Next, Tejaswini is the mirror. Nishant, unmute.
Yeah, no, first I'm trying to look at where because all of them are coming up.
Tejaswini is here.
Yes.
We've not interacted much, but I can say smiling is what is coming to me right now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Next, mine. Bubbly. Tejaswini, you are very bubbly. Parveen,
Cool and smiling.
Sudharani,
She's looking very pretty.
she's pretty. Shiraz,
Attractive.
attractive. Anita,
Same, I'm seeing you for the first time, but even I feel like all the combinations of others they are told. I've been admiring her. I mean, so basically, yeah, we can really admire you, Tejasvi.
she's admirable. Meghana,
I know her personally, so I can say she's very planned and disciplined in her work.
wonderful. Neha,
Very pleasant, cheerful, looks up at life.
wonderful. Gita Shri,
She is always available to anyone.
wow. Shailaja, unmute. Not able to unmute? You can type in. Okay, she's not able to unmute for some reason. Okay, that's good. Let's go to Sudharani is the mirror now. Nishant, look at Sudharani and what you feel, you just say it.
Uh,
Sudharani is already getting scared.
Smiling and contemplative.
Okay. Sudharani, you are daring. I mean, I know her a little bit. That's how I'm thinking. She's daring. And
To me, seems to be confident.
yeah, daring and confident. Tejaswini,
Yeah, she's humble and caring, ma'am.
huh?
Humble and caring.
Snap, humble. Shiraz,
So to me, it comes that she is a contemplative person.
Okay, Anita.
She's cool.
Okay, Meghana.
When I close my eyes, I got the word caring only. I think many people said the same.
Neha.
Determination is what comes to me.
Okay, Geeta Shri.
She's very strong from within.
Shailaja. Shailaja is able to
Sorry,
unmute
ma'am.
now.
I little lost, got lost in checking where the thing is. Who are we talking about? I'm really sorry.
This is Sudharani. See, I'll just spotlight.
Sudharani. Yeah, I got her. Caring is the word even I'm getting.
Okay, that's good. Ashwini.
Shy.
Is shy. Okay. Beautiful. Next mirror is Shiraz. And trust me, when you are saying it, there is a part in you that. Okay? That's there. That is how we are able to recognize in others. Okay? Now Shiraz. Shiraz is the mirror. Nishant.
Always smiling and never say die.
Okay. Myself. Shiraz has so much of life force in her. Always doing something, always enthusiastic, always like figuring out, okay, what could be the next interesting thing. Parveen.
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive. Tejaswini.
Empathetic, ma'am. I feel she's
Yeah.
so.
Okay, Sudharani. For all
Good
of you to see.
smiling face.
Okay. Anita.
Very enthusiastic.
Meghana.
Bright and cheerful.
Neha.
What did Anita say? Sorry. What did Anita say?
Bright and cheerful.
No, before.
Anita said enthusiastic.
Acha.
Neha.
Yeah, she puts her best foot forward and just moves on.
Geeta Shri.
She is a very jovial person.
Shailaja.
She looks very vibrant, ma'am.
Okay. Ashwini Pai.
Charming.
Charming. Okay. Wonderful. Next, Anita is the mirror. So we have to see slowly what's happening is we are trying to see that what is that which is really not common I'm seeing in her. You know, it's coming like that. When we started with Nishant, we had long list to say. And slowly, we are like genuinely what we feel, that's all we are able to express. Correct? Yeah, let's go with Anita. Nishant.
Very deeply analytical.
Okay. When I look at Anita, she's a chatterbox. It's not bad, it's very good actually. Yeah. Parveen.
He's happy type people.
Anita can put a happiness quotient high 10 today.
Yeah.
Okay, Tejaswini.
She's enthusiastic to know more.
Sudharani.
She's very confident.
Confident. Shiraz.
She wants to keep improving herself.
Meghana.
Focus and hard work. That was the word I got when I closed my eyes.
Neha.
She's quietly pensive. in spite of her happy front, which she is happy, but she's very pensive and observant.
Shailaja.
She is childlike, means she still has that child in her.
Ashwini.
Logical mind.
Okay. Gita Shri.
She likes to experiment with new things. Very
Okay.
experimental.
Okay. Wonderful. Remember, these are self-worth, which you already knew or you discovered. Don't think that, oh, they're just saying it because they just want to say it. It's not like that. There will be something of that. That is why people are recognizing that and telling. But it also means that whatever you are expressing is you also. Please remember that. Okay? Meghna is the mirror. Nishant.
Always smiling and enthusiastic to express openly.
Confident.
Okay, just hold on, Parveen. For me, for Meghna, there is a kind of inquisitiveness and curiosity like a child. And then Parveen said, confident. Tejaswini.
I feel she has lot of strength. She has lot of focus. She has lot of curious. She has lot of curious. Discover many things.
Okay. Neha.
I feel she's moves on, but very incisively. It's very incisive.
Okay. Shailaja.
She's very hardworking.
Ashwini.
Same, hardworking, giving her 100% for any work.
Okay. Gita Shri. This is Meghana. When I spotlight, have you observed how do you feel?
Yeah.
It's something you have to note.
Makes a
Suddenly people get jerked, like, can you please remove the spotlight? It's like that. Okay. So, Gita Shri, about Meghana.
She is very committed and hard worker. Committed and hard worker.
That's nice. Now let's move to Neha. Nishant.
Interested to know more and there are a few words which are not exactly coming to me, but even at this age, just like even Raveen, willing to dig deeper, understand more aspects of life.
Mine. When I think about Neha, I always somehow see her background. And I wonder that what is that tree means. There's a tree behind you, isn't it, Neha?
Yeah.
Then every time I give it a name. Tree of money, tree of life, tree of health. So under the tree, she's always sitting. And for me, Neha is ever sitting under the tree. This is how I always perceived. But apart from that, she always stands little unique from others' thoughts. This is what right? Something different. Yes.
I too find the same. She's very clear in her thoughts, down to the earth.
Yeah. Tejaswini.
I actually feel very influenced. I like her, ma'am. I don't know why I feel so connected with her. She never unmutes. Sorry, she never mutes, but she stays in the unmute. But she's so disciplined. I see that.
Exactly. Even I have observed that. And then I
So
thought
do
maybe she doesn't know how to mute and unmute.
Can I switch off my video because there's so much of noise coming?
You can. Yeah. Sudharani.
Impressive.
Save. Shiraz.
Happy go lucky.
Happy go lucky. Anita.
Very
Neha
clear in
Gupta.
her thoughts. I feel okay, Neha's very clear in her thoughts and doesn't bother of what others think about her. She's on her own.
Yeah. Meghana.
I too feel the same way that I like her very much. I feel I can connect with her. And even I observe the tree, and maybe there is some light reflection around the head. Always
Like
we
a
see.
halo. I know.
So I feel like abundance is the word that comes to me when I see her, which I also want to attract.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of questions comes, very funny questions. I wonder why she always sits on the corner of the sofa. Why she doesn't sit in the center. These things come to me.
Oh my God.
I don't know why Neha brings out these questions. Anyway, Ashwini.
Cool and calm.
Cool and calm. Yes. Geeta Shri.
She is very caring.
Nice. Shailaja.
Calm is the word even I got, ma'am.
Pavitra, are you in to say anything to Neha? We are telling her self-worth. Okay, so I really don't know. So the next person is Ashwini Pai. Nishan.
Always smiling, calm, and a deep spiritual thinker.
Okay. Next myself. She is happy. She always tries to keep herself happy. And she is very innocent. Parveen. You can't. There are too many noise. Okay, Tejaswini.
I feel she is humble, kind, smiling, cheerful. So many things are coming to my mind when I see her.
Sudharani.
Energetic.
Energetic. Shiraz.
Caring is what comes to me.
Okay. Anita.
Very observant and open.
Meghana.
I too get this spiritual word when I see her.
Neha.
Calm and flowing.
Calm and flowing. Yes. Geeta Shri.
She is very organized and a family person and down to earth.
Okay. Shailaja.
Determined and smiling.
Rupa.
Friendly nature.
Okay. So Pavitra is there. Pavitra, you want to say something about Ashwini? Unmute and say.
Soft and different thinking person.
Okay. Beautiful. Now comes Geeta Shri. Okay. Nishant.
Smiling and thinking a lot about the past and eager to make a lot of efforts.
Okay. Next is me. She's a very friendly person. And she tries her best to make others happy. It's not a negative point. It is, she makes sure that she doesn't hurt others. Parveen, go to the next up, Parveen. Okay. Tejaswini.
She is very friendly, down to earth, caring, empathetic. She cares a little things. I know her personally. She cares even for a little things. Thank you so much, Kirsti, for being my friend.
Okay. Sudharani.
Overthinker.
Okay. Certain few things may not be self-worth. Okay. If you're overthinking and if it's causing you any problem, then you should know that, oh, my self-worth is somewhere gone. You have compromised it. Something like that. Okay. Shiraz.
Happy is what comes to me.
Okay. Anita.
Experimental or inquisitive.
Meghana.
I know her personally. Her potential is high. She has to just trust herself and go ahead.
Neha.
Enthusiastic, energetic, but stops to think.
Ashwini.
Focus.
She is focused. Shailaja.
I go with what Isha ma'am said and Nishant said. With that, I'll add, she's always saying that I'm there. So she's available always for others.
I don't know whether she's saying no, 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 or yes, 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 100%. Okay. Rupa.
She is in transformation stage, I think.
Say it again.
She is in transformation stage.
Okay. Pavitra. Unmute Pavitra. We are talking about her.
Little bit overthinking. Soft nature.
Okay. So, two people told you overthinker. So, definitely you should make a note of it and you should stop that. Okay? Because there's no point thinking on anything too much. Next is Shailaja. Nishant.
Has the guts to be vulnerable and introspective.
Okay. Now, when I think about Shailaja, she has so much of power. Okay? It's like the power which comes from the solar plexus. But she is struggling to identify that. This is how I feel. It's right there. She just needs to grab it. Tejaswini.
Strength, power, grounded, humble. I feel.
Gutsy, basically. Sudharani.
Never give up attitude.
Shiraz.
Contemplative is what comes to me.
Anita.
A good listener.
Meghana.
Two words came. One was experimental and invader, something like that.
Neha.
Has seen a lot of life and is very grounded and deep.
Ashwini. Okay. Neha.
For me,
Ashwini.
mother word come, maybe that kind of nature she have.
Yeah, caring, nurturing.
Caring, yeah.
Geeta,
She's very potential and determined, ma'am.
Pavitra,
Pure-hearted and down-to-earth person.
okay. So Shailaj, you heard a lot of things about you. These are all your self-worth. If you had not thought about it, now is the time to think that, oh my God, this is all I am. So positive. Okay. Now next is Pavitra. Let's see Pavitra. Let me spotlight. Nishant.
Haven't interacted much, but just give me a moment. Quite a deep thinker and willing to work with the hands. That's coming to me.
Okay, for me, Pavitra, you're a go-getter, and sometimes you can be really critical. But that's good aspect for you to achieve that go-getting activity. Strong. Tejaswini.
I'll do it.
Analyzer.
Sudha.
For me, shout out word coming from my mind.
Shiraz.
Nothing seems to be coming.
Okay.
I just can't I can't find a word only for her. I don't know, neutral.
Neutral. She might be neutral. Never know.
Neutral.
Meghana.
Ma'am, I know her personally, and recently I got to read her aura. That is only coming. I'm not getting. I'm also getting neutral. I'm getting too much disturbance in my heart chakra. That's how I'm feeling when I'm seeing her.
Okay. Neha.
Very strong and determined.
Ashwini.
For me, two words. One is juggling some kind, and one more is analytical thinker. These two. Juggling with what, I don't know.
Geeta. Geeta.
She is a good observer and a listener.
Okay. Shailaja.
Even I'm getting the energy. She's a little lost today, but she's somewhere thinking she wants to come with a bang.
Parveen.
She seems to have so many things in her hands and want to grab all the things.
Okay. Anita.
Logical person and she's bold.
Okay. So we did for everybody. Did we leave anyone? No. So now you understand this is how the external world is looking at your self-worth. Okay. Now, external world won't just see the self-worth. It is also going to see what you are showcasing to the world subconsciously, unknowingly. You are showcasing something to the world. Okay. And they may be truly your self-worth, or sometimes what happens is we are catering to the world and we are showcasing that self-worth. It is like someone has told us that you should be like this, you should be like that, and we have molded ourselves to that. Okay. And sometimes we are thinking others are thinking about us like that. And slowly, when your focus goes there, slowly you will become that. Like everybody expect you at your home that you should care for others. And you don't particularly don't want to care anybody or anything. But then you'll start becoming that because they've told you many, many times. Yeah. So all of these are part of self-worth. Nothing is bad or good. It's mostly depending on what is the need or why you are expected to be that. But some are authentically us, meaning some are genuinely we are that, which we do not want to compromise. We can't compromise on it. Yeah. So those are very truly you. But we have added few other things also from what the world expected us to be, and also what we think the world is thinking about us like that. It may be misconception, but we have accommodated. All of these are part of the self-worth, right? Now just see one small little opening, icebreaker, activity took so long. That is a problem we have. Now I have some very beautiful self-worth activity. So we can just do one more and probably we can leave and we try to see different types of things. Maybe next time also we will see one more. Okay. Now, the whole idea is you got to realize what you are. This whole week, keep telling yourself that I am this, I am this. And that pulls your happiness like anything. And again, if this world is looking at me like that, I must be that, and you'll become that. You understood? Something which I already knew, I knew it. That's my self-worth, which I don't compromise ever. Some few things people probably expected me out of me, so I will, that's what they're seeing in me, so which is also fine. Some few things which comes like a surprise, and they'll be thinking, oh, is it so? They're looking at me like this. Then we'll become that. All are advantage for us. Okay? And it becomes beautiful for us because all of these are positive strengths. Got it? That is the beautiful thing about the exercise, what we did. And so you need to, just once again, Meghna, so you need to make sure that how this whole new identity, some of them are new identity which you have realized, is going to benefit you in your happiness and indirectly to your money. Yeah? I think we will do that next things next time only because I know that they will take some amount of time. It's better that we work on it, understand it, and then we will see how we can do that. Okay? But let's do this part to cut short easily. I want all of you to do one homework, very specific to this week. I want like you got the list of who you are, right? Everybody told you. Your self-worth, they told you. Now become that. Understand that all of that is you. And let's take 5 years from now. Okay? So take the exact December 9th, 2030. Okay? And that personality, which is all of this, is going to write a letter to the current person. Explaining
Eshwani,
them.
can you please repeat?
Huh. So for 5 years from now is December 9th, 2030. Guys, let me just switch my network. Okay, give me a minute. because it's okay. So December 9th, 2030. And there you have become fully whatever today you heard about yourself. Okay? Now that personality will write a letter to the current you. It is also about showing gratitude to the current you who's worked on it so that the future has become like that. Or also giving a guidance, this is what you need to do. Interesting? And we are going to read it next time, at least the gist of it. And after you do that, I want you to hide it somewhere, like make it a time capsule. But don't hide it in such a place that you'll never find. Maybe put it in your wardrobe, but don't open it until 9th December 2025. And wherever I am, you're all going to connect to me and tell me, how have you become and how is that letter so true? This is the homework. Okay, wonderful. Good. Yes, we will hear Meghna.
Ma'am, it was nothing about me. Like when we were giving our mirror reflection to everyone, when in case of Pavitra, because some of us didn't get anything for her. If I am Pavitra, okay, then how is it that she can change? Like how she has to take this session as? What should be
Okay.
our
So, good question. I was also thinking like that. Okay. All of you are hearing me?
Yes.
You're hearing me, right? I'm having doubts about my own network. Okay. Now, if we know, see, Nishant is active, Meghana is active, Neha is active under her tree, and I know personally quite a few people here. Okay? So naturally, our opinion builds up. But Pavitra, do I know you? Have I interacted you anytime?
Yes, madam.
I'm so sorry, yeah, because many names are same. Okay. Now the thing is, what happens is when we don't know, we try to something in us will pick up something from the way they look, the way they are, and nothing can be hidden here. The feelings also can be picked up.
Yes.
Okay. In this group, what we are doing is we are trying to give an ability and a strength. When I looked at Pavitra, I just felt that there is some fear in her. Do I want to tell that? No. Because my exercise is different. Correct? So, what I'm saying is maybe that is true for her, but that is for another day for her to process. I need to look at so then I'll say, okay, forget this fear. Push it that side. What is that other thing I can see from her? So, like that, we all have to see. That's how you read the aura or you perceive this person. And also, it can be like, do I like that aspect or not? Then that will tell me my shadows. I don't have to tell that to her. It's my shadow. Okay? Now, when you feel that I don't have anything to say, it's exactly the point. You would have probably seen something which you don't want to say because this is not part of the whatever activity is not done. Sometimes we only feel in the physical body. When you say that there is something happening in my heart, That is something to do with the love and acceptance. Something is happening for her. Is it possible for me to tell that? Again, we go back to the framework of this activity, then we may not have to. Right? So, it is nothing right or wrong. It is what exercise which we are doing, and we better stick by the law and the rules. And no personality is just one aspect, It is right now what I'm showcasing. Someone else also said, right now I think she is mixed up or something they said. She's not grounded, something they said. So all of us have felt that. So it is fine. And that's where I'm trying to say nothing can be hidden. But how much you want to say it depends on the rules we are going by right now. Even in life, you are a therapist or a healer, okay, you start telling all about everything to others. No, that is wrong. What is the situation? What is the ground? What are the rules? Please go by that. But if you have felt something, you should ask yourself question, why am I feeling like that? What is there in me which is resonating with that? Yeah?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Neha is telling something.
I just wanted to thank you for the wonderful understanding.
Thank you so much. So much is happening actually in the past 3 weeks. So much actually, so much subtle things we have experienced and we have understood about ourselves. It's nothing about others, it's all about ourselves. And wonderful exercises we are doing. They look all very fun and stuff, but trust me, it's going to just make a lot of difference to us. Subtle differences. And it only makes us become better and better, aligned with who we are finally. Okay? So we are done. That means next week also we are continuing with the self-worth. 1 or 2 exercises we'll do. Fantastic exercise only we'll do because we have very less time. And then we'll move on to something else. Okay? So, Shailaja, you have something to say?
Yes, ma'am. I couldn't talk about Tejaswini, so I just wanted to complete it here in the session. I know her personally, and I've seen a lot of improvement in her. Thank you.
That's good. Yes. Nishant, you have something to say?
Yes, I have a question to ask. This is regarding a letter that we have to write from 2030 to now. Is there a page limit?
Is there a page limit? Not at all. I always find like I want my own letter or something to come like a surprise. I'm always trying to think that is there any application or is there anything where I can make a time capsule? Okay, it's like Google Photos throws up memories, right? And it's so beautiful. Like that, I want somebody to throw my own letter.
You can do
I've
that.
not found it. Is
So,
it? Can I send
if you
myself a
go,
mail?
yes, you can. So if everybody has access to whatever email, Gmail, schedule to send is there. So you can choose a later date, and that day it'll send it to you.
Wow, I will do that 100%.
Let me just
And I will
look at
write
the
many, many,
technicalities,
many
and
mails.
I'll probably put it later.
Yeah, just figure it out and tell me because this is so fantastic. Okay. If not that, you can always post it. And after 2, 3 days, when it comes back to you, use India Post. When it comes back to you, then you'll feel that read it and it'll feel nice, very nice. You know, some somewhere I had used some newspaper to put something like a packet. I had done it and I put it in my cupboard. And after 10 years, I'm opening that. Forget about the content. I looked at the newspaper. It was so fantastic to read those things. So that's what I'm trying to say. Anything which is at that moment you feel nothing great, nothing big, but it makes so much of sense later. Then you'll realize that, oh my God, I knew everything actually. I knew everything, what is right for me, what I should do. But somehow I was blind and or I was unaware of it. That's the whole idea. So please write it. Okay? Beautiful. And let's read those letters. So please write and come. At least 2-3 lines. Okay?
Love letter to self from 2030.
Yes, exactly. Which is only going to increase the self-worth. While you're writing, if you get some negative points, please write that in a separate thing. Don't mix up. Okay? But that is something you have to work on. Be aware of and things like that. Okay? That also tells us that you have not expressed yourself enough, that all those bottled up things are coming out now when you give a chance. That will become like a future is blaming you. Let's not that happen. Okay? Okay, we'll see you next week then. Good night and goodbye.
Good
Thank you
night.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so much.
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.